Hello, my beautiful gods and goddesses. Welcome to the Lunar Priestess. This is Spiritual Guidance. Here on this channel, we talk about spiritual guidance, law of attraction, tarot, everyday life, astrology, and also moon series. If this is your first time clicking on my channel, bienvenidos a la Lunar Priestess. And today, I got up this morning and I wanted to talk due to the holidays coming up and really about self-worth and self-love. So the reason why I wanted to do this topic is I know the holidays are around the corner and it's a different time of life. And when I say, the different time of life, we're not really able to socialize as much as with our family as we used to. And it can make some individuals feel really not worthy when you're in your own presence. And what I've learned is when we're alone, our thoughts start coming more into our mind. And I just want to be honest with you on this channel. When we are alone with our thoughts and our minds, sometimes we start attracting individuals in our lives, or we start getting into romances that are really, you're trying to fulfill an emptiness that you feel within yourself. And the reason why I wanted to do this video is I know the holidays, this really affects a lot of people. And you really need to know that when we do these things is because we want to be gratified and wanted and loved by an individual. But if this individual is not able to give to us and is not available, then we start looking into ourselves and saying, what is my worth? And I just wanted to also do this video because a lot of people or individuals think that love is worked for, bought, or earned. But when we start having to prove ourselves to an individual to get what we want in return or to feel the love that we want, then this is not really true love. True love is not worked. It's not earned. And you don't have to buy it. You don't have to be giving gifts, especially on these holidays that are coming up. And I know I'm probably going to get a lot of comments, but just being your true, authentic self should be enough for an individual to really see what your worth is. But you have to see what your worth is. You have to know what your worth is. And I was asking myself that, what is my worth? I've been alone lately with my own thoughts, and things have started creeping up in my own past life and also karma and coming back. I don't want to repeat the same cycle that I've done in the past. So I've kind of caught myself lately, and this is actually why I wanted to do this video. Is people come in our lives for reasons to really show us lessons. And today I really learned a lesson. I really need to know who I am and what is my worth. And instead of putting my energies on individuals that are not available for my energies, then it's not worth. I need to switch the energy and give this energy to myself. And I just recently learned this with self-love, that you're going to meet people, and I know I'm one of those individuals that I have a high vibrational energy, and I just realized with myself that I always attract individuals that need to be fixed, individuals that are looking for a fix. And I have that energy where I used to be, because now I'm learning that an individual can only fix themselves. But usually people with high energies, they attract people knowing that They want your energy. They want that energy from you. And it really depletes you and makes you feel like you're on a high you're with them, but when you're alone, you're on a low. So when you're with a partnership, that they shouldn't make you feel like when they're not with you that you're incomplete. When you're with them, it's just supposed to make you a better person, but it's not supposed to make you complete. You're not always having to prove or show them how much you care for them or your worth. This is what I'm learning. When somebody truly authentically loves you, as you should love yourself, you don't have to work for it. You just need to be yourself. And if an individual that you're seeing is starting to deplete your energies and making you really look at your self-worth, then maybe this relationship isn't good for you. Then this is what we call like toxic relationships. And when we truly love ourselves, we can spot the warning signs and say, you know what, this is probably just not for me. I need to really look at myself and see, what am I lacking that I'm trying to get from this person? I need to really look into myself and try to, those open or empty spots in my life, I truly need to give those to me. And you know what? This is really hard. This is really hard for a lot of individuals, even in myself, because we usually try to look for a romance, especially on the holidays, of someone that can balance us and be with us on these holidays, because that's when usually we're, amongst a lot of families, and a lot of emotions start coming up on the holidays, usually like November, December, and January. We start reflecting on who you are, how lovable are you, why you're not married, why you haven't had kids, what have you done in your life, what have you not, what have you need to do, things like this, reflection, and it's your own shadows. So this is why I really wanted to do this video, because I'm learning with my own self that I've closed chapters in my past, and I have reopened chapters in my life. And I tell myself I don't want to go back into the karmic cycle that I was before. I'm catching myself sooner, and I'm looking at myself more in the mirror and reflecting and saying, you know what? You're enough. You're a beautiful, gorgeous woman, intelligent woman, and putting all these energies into individuals that don't want to give it back to you, that are whether they call them vampire energy drainers. You need to give this back to you. Do everything that you're looking for them to do for you, do it for yourself. Like, for example, if you love flowers, buy yourself some flowers. If you love music, play some music. If you love to go out to eat, make yourself a beautiful dinner with candles and, a beautiful fragrance and beautiful flowers. Or, if you like to take long, warm baths or showers, do these things for yourself. If you like exercising and making your body more fit, or reading a book that really gives you a lot of knowledge. I mean, there's nothing like having a partner that's truly loving to you, but if it's not truly really fulfilling you, it's a waste of your energy and time. And when you can hug yourself and really love yourself, your mind and your body will accept that love, and you will start feeling more of the love in yourself, and you're going to start saying, wait a minute, I love myself truly enough that I don't want to get bits and pieces of, a certain person's time, that they can't really fully give me what I'm really looking for. And if you're one of those individuals that wants more of a serious relationship, and you're just doing a lot of nonchalant hookups with people, you're feeling very empty inside. And I know when I was younger, I used to be like, wow, you know, I thought things would fulfill me in that way when I would see, you know, a beautiful person and be like, oh, you know, they desire me. I desire them back. Wow. But then it wouldn't lead to anything. It was like a short-term relationship. And then you feel empty again. So this is why I wanted to do this video. Really self-reflect right now in these holidays, because I know right now it could be hard. You know, we all feel, since we've been in the house, that we want to be with individuals. We want to have that human touch, that human communication. But remember, is it truly what you want? Or are you just trying to patch the love within yourself that needs patching? Because in the long run, you're going to do more hurt for yourself than you truly investing in your own time and loving your loving energies, reversing those energies within yourself. So this is why I wanted to have this quick little video about self-love, self-acceptance, that when we truly love ourselves, you can catch the warning signs and saying, hey, is this relationship really going to be fulfilling to me? Or is it just like a short-term fix? And then when that person's gone, you're expecting them to fulfill, but then they're not there anymore, and then you feel empty again. So remember, you should be the one that loves you the most. You should be the one giving that kind of energy to someone, to you, and then you're going to really attract the person that's truly wanting to spend that time with you. That person that a person doesn't really make you complete. You should make yourself, but they just make you a little bit better than when your true self. They make you, you know, shine a little bit more. But if that person was no longer in your life, you're still loving yourself. You're not lost. This is really true love. Just remember that you don't have to work for someone to give you that time, to give you that space. When somebody truly cares for you, they're going to give you, it's not even a second thought. They're there when you need them. They're there for the holidays. They're there after the holidays. But remember, you're always with yourself, and you need to be your true best friend, your true person for you, in order to attract that individual that you truly desire in your life. So, if you like this spiritual talk, remember to click like and subscribe. Put in the comments if you like these kind of videos. Until my next spiritual guidance, have a beautiful Thanksgiving. Until my next spiritual guidance.